Have you ever seen that girl? She always looks good. She looks put together. She even looks like she smells nice. You know what I mean? We're trying to be that girl. We're trying to be her. In this video, I need to get my nails done. Nails, hair, toes. Yeah. But, you know, right now I'm coming at you a little busted. A little busted, baby. Hey, she got me spinning in the fast lane, pedal to the floor, man, trying to get back to that glow.
You chillin' in the presence of an MVP.
It's a glow, grow, get it, yo.
There can only be one me.
She is Mrs. M.
When you're looking at the moves, can you tell that I'm loyal?
Grow, get it, yo.
Camera action, we're going global. Turn me up, then we up, now the vibes don't stop. Cause they keep on calling.
Welcome to my channel. My name is Natai, Mrs. M, also known as Royal Glow on this channel. I am all about trying to level up physically, mentally, spiritually, and just romanticizing my life, trying to be in feminine energy, just navigating life as a young wife. And I would love it if you came along on the journey to glow, grow, and get it, whatever that looks like for you. And if this is not your first time seeing my face, hey Glowwgetter, thank you so much for clicking on my video to watch today. May you find $100 bill from nowhere. Hey, thank you so much. So let's get into the video. You know, this is the hack. I get like nude nails so that if I move fast, you can't see who they're going. You can't really tell. So it's strategy, because we don't have money, guys, to be doing nails every 2 weeks. We're trying to glow on a budget, glow up. We're trying to glow, grow, and get it, but without spending too much money unnecessarily. I would love to do my lashes. I love how I look in lashes, but I hate the reality of lashes. I feel like I can feel the glue. Like no matter which lash tech I go to, what glue they use, I feel like the fumes from the glue are just marinating my eyeballs. But oh guys, have you had your water? Did you drink water and apply sunscreen today? Yeah. So like I was saying, we have a plan to look put together all the time. We need to have a base, things that you just need to have done all the time. And according to my research, what people notice about you that makes you look like you put together: when your hair is done, your brows, when your eyes look awake, your nails, and like the glowiness, I think, of your skin. If that looks put together, it doesn't matter. Even if your outfit, you're just wearing a t-shirt and jeans. I have decided for my base is going to be always having my hair done at least once a month. The hair, the nails, and the toes. Maybe lashes every once in a while if I just feel like I need that vavavoom, especially if I get a hairstyle that does one of these. Yeah, I've also discovered a uniform of mine. I've experimented with a lot of hair colors, nail colors, whatever. I've experimented with a lot of that over the years. Styles, I've done locks, I've done wigs. I can't do wigs. I can't, like, this is just my life. I cannot do wigs. I get hot, I get irritated, I can't. So you need to decide what your signature thing is gonna be, because this is my uniform. A blonde curly bob, nude nails with some kind of design. That's literally my uniform. So even when I'm like, what am I doing to my hair? Whoa, what am I doing? I always know, if all else fails, I just know a blonde curly bob, nude nails with some. So figure out your uniform. This is what we're gonna be doing. Just we start to be recognized by that. It's like how you have a signature scent. I guess we'll talk about, that in another video. But in this video, let us undo the hair, guys. Today is actually a Thursday. I'm only gonna get my stuff done on a Saturday, but this is part of life, living intentionally, romanticizing your life a little bit. You're not rushing takes you out of the feminine energy we're trying to cultivate. Rushing, the hair, you're yanking your hair out, you're in a rush, you're late for the appointment. We have 2 days to undo this hair. Get to the salon nicely on Saturday, sit the appointment, and if you haven't gotten that ready, we're not going to some bougie aesthetic place for $60 braids. No. I'm going to get my hair done, fix and supply for, it should be 25, I think. It should be 25. Nails, same fanana. I do tend to get, what are they called? Naturals. That's acrylic nails. So they tend to be a little bit pricier. I think that's $10, but otherwise the stick-ons are $5. So it just depends, guys. It just depends. So that all in all, we're doing like at most $50 per month. Adjust accordingly, but figure something out. What's your... By the way, if you have a recommendation for an aesthetic place that is budget friendly, like we're talking like $25-30 fix and supply for braids, but doesn't have the madness of most of these more budget friendly places in town, like where it's a bunch, the ones where it's a bunch of people talking, screaming, shouting. There's someone there who's got a lunchbox of boiled eggs. It's just, especially at the weekend, I tend to avoid going to the salon at the weekend because that's when everyone goes to the salon. So I'm already dreading that part. I don't even know I'm going to film that because just a lot of people, a lot of smells, a lot of conversations. So please comment for me if you have a place that is, not as crazy, it's nice looking, aesthetic, cute. That would be fantastic. That would just be great. Please plug me. To
kind of understand zvokumusha kuti hazvitoriko zvishuwa, and I came. So let us just quickly challenge number 1. So tinechida kugadzira foundation yezvinhu zvedu chichi imoda kuti jambi namamwe mastage asingajambiki kwati, because in life ukajamba mamwe mastage chaiwo unozoona modern zetsumo zvaunozona kudyira kune vaye vanoda kuti full I'm sorry hatikwanisi kuita zvinhu nepesiri, tichoita zvinhu nepesiri asiyana inazvo guys. Kwezi kusimba kune vanhu vari kusimba nekurwara voda kuti zvondiita.
Good morning. It's maintenance day. I'm feeling knackered. Did not get enough sleep. And during the night, I had another nail that loosened. So now when I was making the bed, when it seesaws, so painful. But yes, funny enough, the salon I thought I was going to go to, I'm not going there anymore. I am risking. I was watching, ever since I decided to come back to YouTube, I started watching others, YouTubers, and I was watching one, and she had a brand deal with this salon called Kindy, and I saw it. I was like, oh, it looks cute, and on top of that, it was within my budget. So I was like, maybe let's try that. So literally, I'm going to go try this place for the first time. But this video is from 2024. The video is from 2024, so I don't know if the place is still giving the same vibes. But we're going to find out. And in case you're wondering, I always wear my bonnets inside out because that's where the satin or silk is. I don't know why the inside, that just fell off. The inside is always whatever this material is, but the outside is the shiny, soft, silky satin. So that's what I want against my hair. So all my bonnets, I wear them inside out. So anyway, let's get ready. I really don't feel like doing any of it, but I know I'll look nice afterwards. So that's the only consolation. Otherwise, all I want to do is sleep. Okay, I've ordered my InDrive, and I figured let me show you my outfit. What I'm wearing today. I've got all of these influences in my mind. Let me show you what I'm wearing today. Or outfit of the day. Yeah, ne? The light is behind me, so it's fighting. Anyway, just I think the top and these sweats I got from when I went to Zambia. This is a thing that I've had, I think, since China. Same with the earrings. Chain from the hubby. Ring from hubby. Yeah. Bucket hat. This was actually really cute. I complimented someone on Instagram. I was like, oh, you look so good. And then she replied, like, thank you. I was like, I need me one of them. And she's like, oh, yeah, send me your address. Let me send one to you. And I didn't think she was serious, but she actually sent me 2. So that is just a lesson on kindness and audacity. Be kind enough to tell someone when you think something nice about them, and be audacious enough to ask for things. You never know. And then this tote bag, my bestie V designed it. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? And then she had designed them for an event. Then they also gave her some. Oh, InDrive is calling. Okay. Oh, and shoes. No shoes in the house, but these are the shoes from mom-in-law. But mom-in-love, actually. I don't call them my mother-in-law. My mom-in-love. She gave them to me for Christmas. Bye. See ya.
Heavy on my mind. I need some answers. We don't know, won't keep us by. What's the point of living if we only live to die? I need some answers. We don't know, won't keep us by. I got some questions weighing heavy on my mind. I need some answers. We don't know, won't keep us by. What's the point of living if we only live to die? I need some answers. We don't know, won't keep us by. I got some questions weighing heavy on my mind. I need some answers. We don't know, won't keep us by. What's the point of living if we only live to die? I need some answers. We don't know, won't keep us by. We don't know, won't keep us by. I got some questions weighing heavy on my mind. I need some answers. We don't know, won't keep us by. What's the point of living if we only live to die? I need some answers. We don't know, won't keep us by.
Because new mauka ngajipinda mlamp. Until lamp is UV. That's literally what the sun is.
We don't know won't keep us blind.
Hades of water, the water in my bones, running with all the wild, running with all the wild. Carved up the deep caves and we rise, 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 and we rise, rise. Call, come on and wake up, wake up, wake up. Call, come on and wake up, wake up, wake up. Call, come on and wake up, wake up, wake up. Call, come on and wake up, wake up, wake up. Ah, 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 ah.
Hey glow getters, I'm back after all the maintenance. So it's Sunday. And yeah, I got my hair braided, got my eyebrows trimmed, nails and toes. I thought if I gave it like a day, I would be feeling it more. But quite honestly, I don't really like my hair. It's kind of ruined my uniform. I just see way too much scalp. I think, I don't know, maybe the braids are too thin, and then what? I don't know, the braids are too thin. And then there was also the drama of basically she was used to braiding all the way down, but I'm like, no, it's braid it until further up so that there's more curl. If you saw when I was doing my hair, I had more vavavoom, you know? So now it feels like I've got 10 braids on my head and, you know, like 2 centimeters of curls. I love the color. I always tell them the same thing, leave my hairline out of it because, yeah, I don't want to lose it. My hairline doesn't stay gelled down. The only one that I'd ever worked was something styling gel. Anyway, so that's how I'm feeling about the hair. Nails, I ended up doing stick-ons because the budget was no longer budgeting. So I did stick-ons and still got the design. Yay. Same with my toes. I got yellow on my toes. Maintenance done. I've got a refreshed, revived look. But hopefully with time I'll come to like it. Maybe when I start getting some growth, some of the scalp will go away. And my brother was like, is your center part in the center? I don't know, guys. Is my center part in the center? Like, he's like, it looks bent. I don't know. Yeah, either way. See, when it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't really like it. So I guess that's for experimenting. The salon, yeah, obviously that was a 2024 video. It has the thing is not so, it's not as aesthetic as it was before. So yeah, it is still the same size, still is a small. So even when it's full to capacity, it won't be as many people as those like wholesale salons with like 40 chairs and tables for the hairdressers and then another 20 for the barbers, and you know, so there's that. So I'll definitely give it that. And for content, yeah, they were hyping me for content, that the ring lights and the what, and the little photo op spots. So for that kind of stuff, 10 out of 10. But as for the actual service for me, for example, like a soak off was $5, whereas a soak off I usually get is like $2. So I'm like, okay. And then eyebrow trimming $2 instead of $1. Stuff like that, where it's like, okay, the little extra costs are adding up, and I don't know if the value is equivalent to the exponential billing you end up getting. With my eyebrows, I've never seen my eyebrows this thin, so it's taking me a while to get used to it. I don't know. The hair, I know I definitely don't like the hair. But we cut it, hey? Because she was like, no, I'm ending where your hair ends. So yeah, you won't have as many curls. So I'm like, okay, if that's the case, let's cut the hair. If the hair ends here, then the curl will start here. But still, she's like, no, your hair is still. And then when we're on this side, she's like, sorry, navarero. So even though we cut the hair for it to then allow the curl to start earlier without my hair sticking out, still she kind of forgot in some parts. With the nails, I think 1, 2, and 3 hurt, so I don't know if that's with the sticking of the thing. Also, it's my first time getting stick-ons in a while. I've been getting natural, so I don't know. Maybe is this a thing that used to happen? I can't, but yeah, they hurt. And I think 2 on my toes. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I always get like a little imposter syndrome after a new hairstyle, but this one, it usually goes away on the second day of having the hairstyle or the nails or the whatever. But right now, I'm like, anyway, it's fine. Next month, I'll go back to the people who are tried and true. So I don't know, guys, being a woman is a little bit, but anyway, we do what we gotta do to always look on point, yada yada. So next up, I think we need to try get the fitness in check, because some of it, sometimes the body is the outfit, you know. The hair might not be working with you, the nails, but the body, if the body is the outfit. Guys, go do your maintenance. I hope you've done your maintenance. Where do you get it done? Still give me the recommendations. Also, what's your budget? How much do you spend? I'm nosy, so just write it in the comment comment section. Slow down. We said we're being feminine, slowing stuff down. Okay, so guys, do let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you've enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up, and by this time you should have finished your water. I don't know where I put my bottle. I've been drinking from these guns and things. They're everywhere. So anyway, I'll find my bottle. But drink your water, apply your sunscreen, and as always, don't forget to glow, grow, and get it. Peace.